Hey Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always, of course. We're on to a new week. This is going to be a love reading for you guys. I pulled out a couple different decks. I did an extended reading for Cancer, so if you have that in your chart anywhere, I did an extended reading for them and used, I think, 2 different decks because of the fact that they had the most amount of views on my videos last week, and I appreciate them. And I can appreciate you guys too either way. Trust me. So let's get it on and pop and see what your energy is, your partner's energy, blah, blah, blah. And we'll get into it. Your energy is adjacent possibilities. There's a choice that you have to make. Looking at all your options, weighing what door should you go into. And don't worry guys, I'm going to clarify this. But there's a choice that you had to make or have to make. There's adjacent possibilities that are placed before you. And what door are you going to walk through? Door number 1, 2, or 3, huh? You never know what's on the other side of either, though. How's your partner or your person that you're thinking of? You're doing, you're screwing, you whatever. Complicated. How is the energy of Pisces person? Caring connection. Duh. Didn't this come out last week, people? They're feeling you. They know that there's a connection there. What's the energy of the relationship? You guys been together maybe for quite some time. Can be married. A relationship that is not like something fresh or brand new. There's some things that are unknown because she's blindfolded here. Weighing options. Clarifying. Outside. Influences. Anything that's popping outside. Door to value. Financial matters can be an issue. The advice here for a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers with love. The advice here is somebody needs to walk away from a situation. Needing to open up that gate and just walk away. Doesn't mean that you have to do it. It could definitely be your person. But somebody needs to walk away from a situation. What's the outcome here? Second chakra, Archangel RL. Passion is on and popping between you and your person. Sexual energy is very, very healthy. That's a nice way to say it. Let's clarify some of these with the Oracle of Vision. Why is there adjacent possibilities here when it comes to Pisces? 2 cards came out. How wonderful. The 45th card along with the 38th card. Alright, so there's adjacent possibilities to some type of wishful thinking that you're trying to go after. You might be dealing with a bit of manipulation because this person is pulling on these strings like a puppet. Someone knows exactly what to say to you, how to play certain things, but there's different avenues on how to go about things. All right, you need some inner peace within your soul. So you have the option to stay there and have wishful thinking and let somebody play the violin on your emotions, or have this inner peace within yourself to just move forward with a situation. I know you're probably thinking about time. Time is probably running away from you. Time is probably an issue. Why is caring connections here? They feel as though there's a caring connection here because you have this nurturing aspect, right? They feel as though you provide shelter of some sort, whether that be physically or just emotionally. You take care of them. Something that has taken a long time for them to see. Where's the door to value here as far as the outside influences? They might be overworked, underpaid, or just something with their finances. But then we have the 18th card here, which in this card, There's a child in this card, this mother. So there could be a mother figure here. There could be children involved. Nurturing aspects once again. The outside influences is that someone may be more focused on their money. They could be focused on, there could be a whole another family on the outside, but you know, I don't see, we'll see. Let's get into it. The energy of the relationship when it comes to the contracts. Admiration, ambition. There's some goals here. The goal is to really come into contract and come into union with you, where somebody really wants this caring connection. Perhaps your other person really wants to come in contract, like wants to gain balance when it comes to you. When I look at that contract card, it reminds me of like the Justice card in the regular tarot. So they're trying to, you know, show you some type of fairness or truth. They may be going through a position where either you or this person or both of you going through a position where there's cause and effect in everything that we do. And the goal is to be able to master something. But someone right now is sitting back and admiring and not really making the attempt, even though they have everything within them to do it. Why is it walking away? Walking away because you're gaining, someone wants to walk away or needs to walk away because now you're gaining perception. You're gaining some type of perspective and the point of views, like looking at different points of views and what has previously happened within your relationship. Now you're starting to think of things. Maybe this is like putting this card, it's more of where things were split before. Now you're coming into the same type of vision. So someone needs to walk away from a situation that didn't serve them, or walk away from something. And then I have where we're now coming into unison in the same view, in the same I'm losing myself, help me out here, spirits. Now we're coming into the same perception, the same vision. Outcome, please, between Pisces and their person. Someone reaching out. There's definitely some type of spiritual bond between you and this person, and the connection is very strong. Let's do some romance angels. Of course. Talking about love. Pisces, how Pisces energy, please. Wanting to free yourself or needing to free yourself. So the advice can be directed towards you if you need to walk away from a situation. It's time to take control of your life and listen to your intuition. Don't let anybody pull your strings like you're in a puppet. Take some time for yourself. Think about things because you want inner peace. And you might be thinking about things from the past because of this instant in time card. Be gentle with yourself. Know that you have a lot of options available to you. Person's energy. They're not being forthright about things, okay? And they might be wearing a false mask. Like, you know, obviously there might be another person. I'm not saying that it always has to be cheating, because it doesn't. But this deception card is that they're not being fully honest about something. And they are wearing a false mask for some reason. Also, there's a mask in the advice card. There's a mask in the outside influence card. The energy of the relationship. Someone is blindfolded, not seeing things for what they are. But let's keep moving. Outside influences, please. I don't think it's on your part. I think it's on their part. But hey, who knows? We can be players too, right? Outside influences that someone needs to have a heart-to-heart conversation or wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And that could be involving children. It can involve financial matters. It can involve a mother. But there's a conversation that is pending here. Meaning to honestly discuss feelings with each other. Energy of the relationship. It's safe for you to love, and it's okay to love. And that love doesn't have to be directed towards your partner. You can filter that right back into yourself, you know, appreciating yourself, looking at, I know that you might want something with this person, but you know what? As much energy as you put into this person, you can damn well put it into yourself. And soon enough as you find different activities to do, you start getting occupied. You start focusing more on yourself and opening your heart to yourself to receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And if someone is like the energy, you feel that someone is playing you or pulling at your puppet strings, like, nah, no. You wanting to free yourself from a situation because you know you have options. People can be knocking at your door, or they can, or whatever the case may be, but you have to open yourself up to it. I feel that you've nurtured this person a lot, that they feel a connection with you. Maybe something that they didn't get before, and it could definitely be from a mother. So now they're feeling this energy that you have given them, and yes, they can take you. They could be energy vultures, most definitely, but there's something that they're not quite being quite honest about. There's something that they're holding back on, and it doesn't have to be cheating. It doesn't. Or whatever. Take it how you want to take it. Advice, please. Needing to get to know each other once again. You know, I think, you know, it plays into part where those heart-to-heart conversations come into play. You know, someone needs to walk away from a situation, look at things from a different perspective, a different point of view, coming together. If they feel this type of way for you, if they have this energy towards you, then they're willing to accept that this connection is real. And it's safe for them to love. That they don't have to look from afar and admire when they actually can be a part of it. They can be part of your world where you're offering them a way out and a freedom. The choice is up to this person. Well, it's actually your choice. Fuck that. I said that the wrong way and I take it back. It's your choice. Nobody should dictate anything except for yourself. Alright, outcome. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I think, you know, someone may decide to walk away from this situation. Someone may walk away from something that they needed to for a while. And this could be the new love coming back, because there's the reaching out card here. Because of this soul contract that you guys have with one another. This very intense energy that you have one another. But almost I feel as though se te está llenando la taza, like things are starting to come full circle now, where you're starting to realize maybe it's not actually what I thought it was. I hyped up something that really wasn't what I thought it was. For Pisces, please. Pisces. Fertility. So someone may be pregnant. This is something that, you know, someone may be pregnant. You may be dealing with a pregnancy. These are the choices that you're probably mulling over, and needing to free yourself from the situation, or wanting to free yourself from a situation, because this also can be depicted as like a playful child card with the 45 card, since there's like this like clown energy and playfulness and things like that. You might be waiting for some time to pass and taking some time for yourself to think about things. And this can also be an energy of you just having this creative power within you, having the potential that you can begin and end wherever you want to, because you're the one who decides. What's going on with Pisces person? Yearning. They want you. Duh. Longing for someone. Undesired separation. So you guys may be at a distance at this time. And they want to take you down. They want to do it to you. I get it. You're so sexy. Outside influences. Reflection, looking at the time that has passed by. Actually, the things that they've been contemplating, making it into an actualization. You've been thinking, this person or you have been thinking so much of what they want something to be. But are they willing to go and fight through the storm and the weather so that things can come full circle? Things can come and do the 180. You know what I mean? They want you. They think there's caring connections. You're very nurturing. They feel as though it's something that they were missing for quite some time, but they're not fully honest about a situation. And that's what bothers me. Someone's gonna gain their independence within the relationship, and that might be an independence from a different situation, you know, or it could just be having determination. All right, you guys should like have this energy of being determined to conquer things, to overcome things, especially any addictions that you may have. You may be dealing with an air energy, because I just noticed a sword. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, overcoming some addictions because of like the crossbow here. What do you call that? But the death card, maybe the death card is here, which can be also the Scorpio. It's like ¿cómo se dice? Like a skeleton, dude. I can all right. Self-determination with you guys. Like, you want to gain your independence when it comes to this situation. You want to be out here being able to be free with yourselves and being able to love one another. But there might be a contract here that might be at play, and situations obviously that are untold, unsaid, unspoken. Advice. Advice here is get yourself a reading, definitely. Oceanic spells and rituals. Some of you are doing the manifestation work, going out to the ocean and freeing, cleansing yourself through the ocean. Meditation, manifestation, most definitely. If you see it and you believe it and you act as though something is happening, it will really, like, do it with all intention. You have no idea how powerful you are. Let's see an outcome here. Transparency with one another. So things are going to come to light and you're finally going to be honest and authentic with each other. All right. It's almost going to feel as though it's a gift. That's right. You're feeling this type of way about me. You're feeling that, you know, I'm very caring towards you, something that you probably never felt before, but you don't want to be fully honest with me. That's not how things roll. So I'm going to pull some Wheel of the Year Tarot just to get a bit of more information with you or the situation. I don't know what comes out. But let me clean up this real quick. Been some interesting reads today, bros. Bros before who's. I'm playing. Alright. Let's see what's popping. Angel spirits and guides. What else? What other messages do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Excuse me. Emotions. Nurturing. The Queen of Chalice, by the way. That's you. Long. Wanting to offer your cup. See, I don't know if this came out in reverse or not, and I don't know if it actually popped out. You could be dealing with a third-party situation, but we're going to mix the cards again and see what's on and popping. That was a bad shuffle. Let's see what else comes up. If it comes out, then it's meant to be. I'm sorry. Emotions may be running high because of that. Could be you, someone else. The Queen of Chalice, then the Prince of Chalice. Two different people. Oh, wow. Surrounded by a Queen of Wands. Could be three people in the mix. There could be a lot of gossip that surrounds the situation. It could be a lot of actions and emotions that are involved. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. There needs to be some type of management going on here. Okay. Someone may be saving money and resources. There's going to be a period where there's going to an end to any arguments that if you're going through any arguments. Finding your purpose and your meaning. Maybe with the connection with friends. Two of Wands in reverse, where there's some disorganization, all right, and disarray here. I think there's friends and family that surround you, that are willing to be with you, to maybe talk about situations, and you may be fighting the feelings that you currently have about a situation. But these people are here to help you and offer some type of peace. Maybe like a sanctuary. Alright? As far as your pentacles go and your money matters, it's more about needing to balance and save money and resources because your shit's fucked up. Alright? Sorry. There's definitely going to be some transformation here. Some of you really need to pay attention to your finances, because this can signify some type of bankruptcy, disruption, a loss of some sort. All right, some type of shock here with this major arcana, with the Tower being here. Too many, even though here's another princess. In reverse, Princess of Wands. Not looking in the right direction. Eight of Swords. Someone may be sick. Someone may feel as though they're trapped in a situation. There's some type of restriction. There's lack of freedom out of a situation, but most honestly, like this right here, it feels as though, you know, there may be someone that's younger than you that might be throwing salt on the game at work. Or it could feel as though you are giving your own, you're having this situation in your own mind, where you're feeling the entrapment in your own mind. Nobody else is holding you back but yourself. Don't put yourself in a position that you're going to have to defend yourself from situations. All right? You're going to have to negotiate something and stand your ground. There's definitely going to be some type of challenge going on here, and it could be the challenge with the Queen of Wands. All right? Queen of Wands can be a motherly figure. Wands energy can be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. You're in competition, being in challenge. This is your challenge. This person, where you're over here just appreciating the flowers. You're appreciating your environment. I don't give a fuck if there's some financial disarray. It'll all work out at the end, right? Here's a blind spot though. You know, it can all stem from people not being forthright and upright. Okay? And it could all deal with a younger person. Or it could just be you. Alright? That you're not bossing it up and not paying attention to your financial matters. Your emotions may be overflowing at this time, right? You may be going back and forth about certain things. You need to set goals and have patience for the achievements. Stock up your money, all right? Don't invest in what you don't have. Careful with gossip. Careful with gossip and people that pretend to be your friend when they're really not. Okay? But I think it's more of an energy that you do have some friends that are going to be on your side and helping you through certain things that you may be needing help with. And this can all stem around your job. So I hope these messages were clear and concise for you, Pisces. I love you guys with all my heart. And we'll talk next week.